Welcome. This is Atcoin Day Trading Ripple, the best Elliott wave analysis, episode number 4. So today, for the end of the week, I'm going to take a look at Ripple. We take a look at its Elliott wave count, and before I do that, I will take a look at Ichimoku, and then I'll take a look at Ripple's Elliott wave count. So here you see my disclaimer. Please read it so that you're aware that there are risks involved in trading and my risk warning. The link is in the description. If you're interested in my service, I highly recommend you to become a member of my private Telegram group. You will receive 1 to 3 updates a day on BTC. I promise 1 to 3, but most of the time it's more than 3. On the latest wave count on BTC. BTC Bitcoin is the key to understand the crypto market, and you should be a member of that group. You also get access to a private Telegram group where you can discuss trading ideas with other traders. So if you're interested, let me know. For that, join my free Telegram group and just tell me that you're interested in my live Telegram group, and I will provide you the instruction on how to become a member of my private Telegram group. It will cost you 20 USD a month, but it's worth it, especially because you get the wave counts, live updates on the wave counts of Bitcoin, and you also get access to a trading group and a help desk. So I think it's, I highly recommend it. Now, and I think it's worth it. So if you're interested, let me know. That being said, we are going to take a look at XRP. So let us just wait for my computer to load the page. I'm having a lot of tabs open and I didn't restart my computer for a long time, so it's getting a little slow. But here we have it. Okay, that's great. Now let's discuss Ichimoku on XRP. Yes. So as you can see, we are bearish since we went through the cloud. Here we had an attempt to go through the cloud, but we could manage to go above it, and XRP did break down. Now our situation is as bearish as you can get, because the supertrend is right now bearish. Ichimoku cloud is bearish since we are below it, and even the directional movement is bearish, but it's not that important. Let's just talk about the important stuff. So the first thing I would need to see on Ichimoku is us getting through the supertrend, both those lines. And then the Tenkan-sen and the Kuijuin-sen, those lines, those dots that form a line, both of them. So we need to get through them. And right now we managed to go through the Tenkan-sen, but we have to close above it. And then the Kuijuin-sen is above it. So we have to get over all that resistance in order to be a little more bullish. And that's not the case right now. It's as bearish as it can be. Then we need to go above the cloud. Here's the cloud. And if we can manage that, then there's hope that the correction is over and we go higher. But we need to go above the cloud first. And the lagging span must cross price, and it would be nice if it got over the Ichimoku cloud resistance. The one thing that is surprising to me right now is that the Ichimoku cloud ahead is, well, here it is green, but here it says a red Ichimoku cloud ahead. So under the display here, the cloud is red, so it's as bearish as it can get. as long as we stay below all that resistance and we can manage to go above the cloud, there is no hope for any bullish scenario. And that being said, let's take a look at the Elliott wave count to see what the Elliott wave count is saying. So Ichimoku is bearish. And now I would like to see the Elliott wave count. I just clicked on it on the tab, but it takes some time. Here we have my the Elliott wave count. On XRP. So please ignore this mess. It is just because I don't want to open even more tabs with labeling on it. I already have a lot of open and my computer gets a little slow. So I'm doing several time frames on the same chart, but I'll guide you through it and you will understand what is moving on. So here you had the end of the correction A, B, C of wave 2. I don't have too much price data on this chart because it's the FTX exchange, and I don't have too much price on it, but I know that this is a wave 2 button because it is the same as on every chart. Every chart buttoned at the same time with Bitcoin and then went up. Now, the first thing before we go too much in details that I want to notice is that it is a messy chart. XRP looks messy because there's a lot of overlapping. Here you have wave 1, wave 2, and then you have a smaller degree wave 1, 2, which enters the price territory of wave 1. Okay, and the same thing happens again. Here you have a wave 1 and a wave 2, and again, so it is subdividing higher in wave 1s and 2s, but it looks messy. It's not as extended, as nice looking as other altcoins or Bitcoin, but it still fulfills the requirement of an impulsive move. By that I mean a move that can be labeled as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. And here you have the first wave. The first wave subdivides into 5 waves with, again, it overlapping. So you have a diagonal forming, a leading diagonal, and wave 4 enters the price territory of wave 1. So that's for the first wave. Here, the next wave up is also slightly overlapping here with wave 4. A part of wave 4 entered the price territory of wave 1. And then you had the correction. I did not label, but here you have an A, B, C, forming wave 2. And then you had a wave 1, and here wave 2. The wave 2 is composed of 3 waves, A, B, C. And now I'm going to zoom in and we take a look at this part of the chart. So from the 1-day chart, I'm going to zoom into the 3-hour chart. Here we have the 3-hour chart. And here is the top of wave 1. And down here is the bottom of wave 2 on the 3-hour chart. Here you have the bottom of wave 2. And wave 2 subdivides as it should into an A, B, C. And the C wave is impulsive, which means that it has 5 waves. So now I'm going to zoom in to the last part. And I want to show you this part. So from the 3-hour chart, I'm going to go down to a 1-hour chart. And on the 1-hour chart, we can see the wave C of wave 2. So wave C is impulsive, but that doesn't mean it has 5 waves in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And wave 3 is the extended wave, which means it subdivides into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, wave 4 was a triangle. So you had an A. Let me draw that again. Let's just put that, so it's easier. An A, B, C, D, and E. I need to zoom in more to give you more precise, but it was a triangle. And out of the triangle, you fall down in 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for wave 5. And then you had a wave 4 correction. And then you went into new lows for wave 5. So, and all that makes wave 2 of the correction. And now we can label it impulsively from here on. Yeah, we can label it impulsively. But and the wave 2, here you have wave 1 top. And you will get wave 2 bottom somewhere down here. It cannot retrace more than that low, 60, 39, etc. If not, it's not on wave 1. Wave 1 was again a leading and diagonal, with wave 4 entering the price territory of wave 1. And then you have from the wave 1, you have an ABC. So here you have an A, a B, which went to new highs, and a C somewhere down here. You will get a C. Well, I mean, somewhere down here, not below that level, of course. So a little higher, but you get the idea. Not below 60, 39. And now I'm going to take a look at the last part from the B wave up here to the C wave down here. So we're going to take a look at that last move, which is the current price action on XRP. So if you're trading it actively, day trading it, then this is the most important to you, because you are interested in the price behavior of XRP right now. So right now we are accomplishing wave C, and wave C must have 5 waves in it. So you have a wave 1 here, wave 2, 3, 4, and you will get a wave 5 somewhere down there. From wave 4, let me zoom in. From wave 4, you see a little better. Let me zoom in. Okay, that's a little better. So I was talking about wave 4. Here you had wave 4. And then you started subdividing down for wave 5. So it subdivides down into 1, 2, 3, 4, and you will get somewhere down here, wave 5. Right now we had wave 2, and we are looking for wave 3. Once we had wave 3, we started subdividing 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are now looking for its last move into wave 3, wave 5 into wave 3. Once that happens, we will get a correction, which should get up to the 4th wave, 1 lesser degree, up to here, and then we should get the final wave down into wave C. The final wave down will be wave 5 of 5. So you have 4, 5 of 5, which is that 4 up there. And it's the C wave of the correction. And that will end wave 2. If the count is correct and everything happens to plan. So we cannot go below 60, 39, 50 in order for that count to stay alive. And once we buttoned for wave C, which I put here, expect impulsive price movement higher. Okay, that's it. I would like to remind you of becoming a member of my Telegram group, my public Telegram group. Joining it just to have a second way of communicating with me, and to like my video. For my work, you can like my video and comment, leave me a comment. I like reading them when I get some from my subscribers. And of course, if you're interested in becoming a member of my private Telegram group, then let me know and I'll provide you the instruction how to become a member. Thank you for watching. I see you next week for one more altcoin intervention.